Hello, my lovely learners. It's a pleasure coming your way once again with another interesting lesson. My name is Mrs. Patricia Irajua Ampamensa, and we are going to have our lesson for the primary 3 pupils. Today, our lesson is going to be centered on action words. We are going to look at things that we do, and we will be describing these actions that we perform. Just as you can see, there is someone performing an action and another one performing an action too. Let's look at the first picture. What is the lady doing? The lady is skipping with a skipping rope. Then the one with a red skirt and a long ponytail is also performing an action. What action is she performing? Good. She is walking. In our lesson today, I would expect that after it all, each and every one of you will be able to use I, we, you, and they to talk about things you do. After this lesson, each and every one of you listening to me should be able to use I, we, you, and they to talk about things you do, to talk about actions you perform in sentences. Now, you can see the picture. There is someone. What is she doing? She has raised the hands to show that she is awake. Can you see the clock? What time is it? Good. It is 5 o'clock. So we are going to have our sentence describing the action or talk about the action that is going on using I. So let's have our sentence. I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning. I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning. So the action we are describing or talking about is wake. Wake. Good. There is an action going on here in the picture. There is an action going on here in the picture. What is going on? Someone is washing the face. Someone is washing the face. So we want to form a sentence to describe the action that is going on. We want to use the word I to talk about the action. Therefore, we have our sentence, I wash my face every morning. I wash my face every morning. So we used I, and our action is wash. Can we read the sentence once again? I wash my face every morning. Good. Let's look at another action. What do you see in the picture? What action is going on in the picture? Good. Brush, right? You can see someone performing that action. We want to form our sentence to talk about the action going on using the word I. Using the word I. So let's go. I brush my teeth every morning. I brush my teeth every morning. I'm sure you all do this action every morning. If you don't, please make sure you do. This is one of the most important actions we do in the morning. Brush, and brush it well. So let's look at our sentence again. I brush my teeth every morning. So the action that we are describing is brush. Brush. What do you see in the picture? Two people. What are they doing? What action are they performing? Kneel. Good. Kneel. Let's talk about it. What do you think they are kneeling to do? They are kneeling to perform another action. Kneel is an action, and they are performing another action as well. So we'll talk about two actions here, okay? And we want to use the word they to form a sentence talking about the actions. So the first one is kneel. 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 It is something they are doing. Then the next one, can you see that they've put their hands together? Good. So what do you think they are doing? Pray. So we have our sentence, they kneel and pray. They kneel and pray. What is this person doing in the picture? Good. He is trying to wear something. So let's describe the action in a sentence, in a simple sentence, using I. So we can have, I wear my dress. Let's go. I wear my dress. Good. So the action here is wear. The action here is wear. So using I, we have a sentence, I wear my dress. I wear my dress. Good. What do you see in the picture? What action is going on in the picture? There are two people performing a particular action. They are from one place to another place, right? So we can describe this action as go. All of you, go. Good. We want to form a sentence talking about the action going on using they. Using they. So we can have our sentence as they go to work. How do you know they are going to work? Look at the first one. He is wearing something to show that he is going to work. He might be a carpenter or a mason or what again? Good. Then the second person here, you can see that he is in a suit with his shoe very well polished. And what does he have in his hand? A briefcase. So what do you think he might be going to do? I'm sure he might be a banker or something else. So let's look at our sentence about what they are doing. They go to work. So here we use they, and the action is go. So we have they go to work. What do you see in this picture too? Good. There is someone. This is a teacher, and there are children in front of the teacher. Let's describe the action of the children. What do you think they are doing? Of course, listen. That is the action they are performing. Listen. Listening to who? The teacher. So can we have a simple sentence describing the action that is going on here using the word you? So let's go. You listen to your teacher. You listen to your teacher. So the action we are describing here is listen. All of you say listen. Listen. Good. Once again, listen. Again, listen. Good. There is another beautiful picture. Very nice picture. What do you see? Good. Some learners, just like you. And who is in front of them? A teacher. What action are the learners performing? What do you think they are doing? Good, learn. You can see that they are performing the action known as learn, right? So let's have a sentence describing this action using we. Using we. And what do you think they are learning? Look at what is drawn on the board. Good. So we think they are learning maths because I can see an angle, and we learn angles in maths. So let's describe the action that is going on using we. We learn maths in school. Let's go again. We learn maths in school. Good. So the action that is going on is learn. And we used the word we to describe it. Good job. What do we see in this picture? What is going on? They are all playing. So we want to talk about the action going on using you. Using you. So can we have our sentence talking about the action here? Talking about the action here. We have you play with friends during break. Let's go. You play with friends during break. So the action here is play. All of you say play. Good. Now, let's test ourselves using action words. Using action words. We perform so many actions, but let's look at a few. What do you see in the picture? Two people. Let's describe their action. Using they, let's talk about them, the action. They wear blue shirts. So let's see, did you take wear or you took wears? So if you took this one, you are correct. What action is going on? Good. Wash, right? But we are using I. And one of these words would be correct. So which of them are you choosing? I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, let's see what you have. Good. So our sentence will read, I wash my shirts on Saturdays. I wash my shirts on Saturdays. Good. Let's see the next one. You saw this, didn't you? Good. So choose one of the words to describe the action that is happening. Which one did you choose? Let's see. Good job. If you chose listen, then you are correct. So your sentence will read, you listen to your teacher at school. You listen to your teacher at school. Good. Now, I have some work for you to do to practice at home. We are going to do it at home. Please make sure you do it by yourself. Don't let anyone do it for you. Based on the lesson that we have, I am sure you'll be able to answer the following questions. So the instruction is, fill the blank spaces with the correct words. Fill the blank spaces with the correct words. Your first question is they. Then you put any of these two words there. Any of these two words there. You will put it here. And you continue with your sentence. Blue shirt and black trousers. So you would have they dash blue shirts and black trousers. So you choose one of these, okay? And please don't forget that we are using they. So you should know which one to choose. Your second question. We dash maths every morning. So the actions are learns and learn. So you choose one of the words, okay? These are the action words. So you choose one of them. Using we, you choose one of them. You remember the examples we had? Good. Question 3. I dash to church on Sundays. I dash to church on Sundays. So you will put one of the words here. And this is our action word. So you either write goes or go to complete the sentence. Please remember that we are using I. We, our action would be understand or understand. Then you put it here to complete the sentence. Question 4, we dash. So you choose one of the action words here to complete it. You have looked at many action words. And we do perform so many actions. So, I would like you to communicate with your friends as you talk about the actions that you perform using the words I, we, you, and they in simple sentences. Until we meet again for another interesting lesson in English language. It's been a pleasure being with you. See you next time. Bye-bye.